Long time coming from a long time of suffering. Feeling like I was doing a long time of nothing. Giving up, I thought about it, then got stuck in. Looking at the door, let's go, I get it popping. I spit the pain and they know I am the deepest. And Ledge told me they're gonna give me help when I don't need it.
We were able to just go into a park, because that's what it was block parties. But it was like a testing ground for different genres of music. And that is what the birth of hip-hop is.
Save the music.
I'd say Carnival was the biggest kind of outdoor parties where we got to MC and that. Then the raves, because it's so connected to the streets. They were our first platforms.
Carnival is, for me, the foundation of all of our culture over here.
In Jamaica, for instance, there's speakers at the shop. They have block parties on a normal one. It's not special.
But it was our own thing. It was raining. Like, it's different, like different energy.
The level of energy that this music creates, it belongs in that atmosphere. I don't think there's any other culture where you can get all your favorite artists on one stage of that level. It's like half of it's not alive without the rave.
Your environment leaves an indelible imprint on you. And one of the things about hip-hop is authenticity, about being real, about telling your own story, at least telling the story of the community you grew up in.
I grew up in a very strict environment. I wasn't allowed to go to the events that were happening. It really did frustrate me, but at the same time, it gave me something to speak about.
It's an edge that you can't teach, you can't buy, you can't learn. Like, it's just part of your surroundings. They just give you a different outlook on life.
They said, Bronx, you're an activist now. I said, I changed the moment they started patting me down. When they had me on the floor with my back on the ground. Crazy how they get applause when they're clapping the rounds. Black and I'm proud of the money-making riches. The ones that make the riches and share that ish with the hitters. I'm running all my business, I won't sign another deal. Cause I ain't working for no one, this is not a cotton field.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the nose.
A dream's what got me here. I stood up in Brixton chilling, yeah, and said, "Rob, you know I'm gonna be an MC though." Man told my mum I was smoking crack.
Day doesn't go past that I don't at least think of like one lyric or like, you know, one bit of wordplay. You know, it's like football or something. If you train every single day, you're naturally just gonna improve.
There was no maybe, and I kind of knew, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. If you're not comfortable or confident with what you do, you'll start living someone else's dream instead of yours.
I remember when my dreams were shattered into pieces, I had to go back to the drawing board and call some meetings. Then it started happening. Of course it was my management. Had to cut them off because they was dumb, like a mannequin. Made me miss my chance of getting signed, I was panicking. But now I guarantee that won't run. Marathon.
For me, it's about the expression. As a rapper, I'm allowed to say 100 things in 2 minutes if I want. Do you know what I mean?
When you have to be in the same room as some of these people that consider themselves the best, you're going to be put to the test, and then the fans get to really see who's who.
Being a good MC, being able to deliver and perform poetry over music in a way that is compelling and interesting and has longevity takes craft and work.
It's that. Man, I gotta watch their back. Man can't fall in the trap. Man, I gotta get hard back. This year, I'm not cutting no slack. Don't need man to pat my back. Marching forward, don't head back. Man might get 2 in the head back. Bloco. Well, go on.
Up the music, brother. Keep it up, yeah?
Man. Bless up, man.
Yeah?
Cool.
I know where I come from. I come from hard times. I'm telling you, none of you rich can throw a shindig like my poor friends. We will outdo you in vibes.
Out the stereo you heard about. Nas and Junior Gun can't turn it out. Body the verses till I scream murder out. The Kings is back. Time to return the crown. Who won it? Tuck your chain with dude coming. Renegades that appeal your back like new hunters. Bet your Jews on it. You don't want to lose on it. Either move on or move on it.
God damn it, man. Vroom. Some fast car, I might get pulled. Death.